An IAS officer is held in high respect because of the important role they play in bureaucracy. And there are many and many aspirants who are seeking their dream of becoming an IAS officer in India. But have you ever wondered who was the first IAS officer of India? Or who was the very first person to clear the civil services examinations? Well, I did, and now I'm provided with a particular answer. So here in this video, we will be knowledged with the inspiring journey of the first IAS officer of India, that is Satyendranath Tagore. Satyendranath Tagore was born on June 1, 1842 in Joransko, Kolkata, in the well-known and cultured Tagore family. He is the elder brother to Rabindranath Tagore, the first Indian Nobel laureate. So, during the British rule, the Indian civil services was restricted to British candidates only. But from the mid-19th century, Indians were also able to write for these exams. Indian civil services came into existence in 1861. The East India Company set up first as Convened Civil Services. Later it became the Indian Civil Service. Like today, aspiring candidates had to pass a competitive exams to join the service. But this test took place in England. Becoming the first Indian IAS officer was not an easy feat for Satyendranath Tagore. Indian candidates had to travel to England to compete with their British peers. At the time, this travel was a very big problem for an average Indian. Here, Satyendranath's friend Manomoham Ghose played a very crucial role in encouraging him. Ghose supported his journey to England for the IAS examination. In 1863, Satyendranath became the first IAS officer in India. After completing his trial training, he returned to India in 1864. He was appointed to the Bombay Presidency. His tenure as an IAS officer spanned 30 years. During his tenure, he served as a judge in Satara until his retirement in 1897. Satyendranath Tagore's journey as the first IAS officer not only paved the way for future generations but also marked a significant milestone in India's civil service history, reflecting dedication, resilience, and evolving nature of public administrations. Thank you.